have this really big pile of stones that I need to go through to pull out the diamonds, and I'd like to show you some different methods that I use. So this is a really big massive CZ, and this is what a CZ does on the diamond tester. Not a whole lot. So that's a CZ. That is probably a topaz. CZ, CZ, CZ. That's a moissanite. You can see the extra sparkle. It's doubly refractive. Really pretty. Moissanite pile over here. These are some diamonds I pulled out. Here's a black diamond. Black diamond on the diamond tester. Here's some that look like black diamonds, but they go up a little slower, which can be a little confusing to people. Here's another one. And if you look closely on the ones that aren't diamonds, they're, especially with the loop, you can see that the facets are not quite as crisp. But there's another technique that sometimes helps, and you take the magnet, and a lot of times these ones that aren't black diamonds will stick. I mean, there's other types of stones that are black that won't drag too, but these aren't magnetic, but that one is. These diamonds that are not magnetic. And these are, well, this one's got a little piece of metal in it. Some of these are diamonds and some of them are not. Gotta go through those too. With the diamond tester, you need to make sure that this bottom light is on, so you need to wait just a few minutes before it works properly. But diamonds are pretty fun. Okay, now that's on. So this is an aquamarine. It actually won't go up. If it does, I mean, I'll just maybe move a teeny bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an aquamarine. So you see, I've got a sapphire somewhere over here, just to show you what a sapphire does. Okay, this is a natural colorless sapphire. The cut's totally different on sapphires usually. Sometimes they have a diamond cut, but a sapphire will go up a little bit and just not quite as fast. So you got to be aware of that. These diamonds on my ring, these are all real. But there's another test that's kind of fun. It's not really a test, but a lot of times you'll see some of them will fluoresce blue. It's only one out of my whole ring. All of them are diamonds, but the one will fluoresce. Sometimes I do it on rings with multiple diamonds in them. So look at that one, goes bright blue. So does that one. But see, not all diamonds fluoresce. The rubies go bright red, but it's kind of fun. So that's got some fun fluorescence. Sometimes you can go through a batch and just look real quick and see if there's any blue fluorescing diamonds, but it definitely doesn't get all the diamonds. And I've got a lot more to go. The purple diamond that I pulled out earlier. Look how cute and pretty that one is. But it was kind of funny. There's something that you need to watch out for too, especially if you're doing used gemstones, is some of them have stuff on the back of them, and if you touch the diamond tester on that, you'll get a false reading. This is a moissanite, but you can see how it reacts different. But this purple diamond had stuff on the back, and I could tell it was a diamond, so I washed it off and was able to double check on that. But this is just a real quick method to go through a bunch of stones just to pre-test them, and before I look at them with a loop and see what I have. But as you can see, I've got some work to go, and so far mostly CZs. It's kind of fun. There's a little tiny one. What is that? Oh, that's a diamond. Yep. Little teeny one. I'll just see if that's... Nope. Sometimes they go flying. A lot of times the natural diamond will have a faceted girdle. See all the little facets along the edge there? This one does not. I mean, not all diamonds do have that, but that is something to watch out for. Also, they are really, really shiny. They call it the adamantine luster of a diamond. and it's just different than most other stones. It's really pretty. I mean, you can pull out a diamond just from that a lot of times. Where I've got so many, I guess I'll just continue testing and see how many diamonds I have in this lot. There probably aren't a whole lot because my kids are pretty good at picking out the diamonds, but it's worth going over one more time and just double checking. Often a diamond will have a faceted girdle, which is more common in a diamond than other stones because they take more time in cutting a more expensive stone. Also, black diamonds tend to have little pits in them compared to other types of black stones. It's just something to watch for in a black diamond. Diamonds can come in a lot of different colors. A lot of times the natural diamonds will have underlying tones of colors in them versus the CZ. This is an irradiated diamond. This teal color is quite common. My 11-year-old found this rose-cut diamond. I originally thought it was a watch crystal, but it is extremely flat. It faces up huge for a 1-carat diamond. This fancy intense purple-pink diamond has treated color. It has been HPHT treated, which is high pressure, high temperature. Several times I have purchased a moissanite sold as a diamond, even certified from a jeweler who didn't know much. This diamond has some little flaws in it when you look at it with a loupe. Some CZs also have flaws, so that's not a very good indicator of whether it's a diamond or a CZ, but diamonds a lot of times have carbon. If you have a gemstone that you would like to know the identity on, and you're not sure yourself, I would take it to a gemologist instead of to a jeweler, because a gemologist is trained in identifying stones and they also have more tools. Some jewelers have a diamond tester, but a lot of them don't know how to use it. I've had them tell me things that were inaccurate. I've had fancy colored diamonds that were very valuable that they told me were not real. And I've had just a lot better success with a gemologist.